So it's BBC Radio 1 Extra with your boy Seani B, Kingston, Jamaica, up in the hills of Kingston, Jamaica right now. The skyline levels such a beautiful settings for this conversation, One Night With. Now, these One Night With conversations that we're having is for people that continue to grow and build this beautiful genre of reggae music and dancehall music that comes from this country, the rock, Jamaica. And this evening, the person that's joining me for this conversation is somebody that I think continues to push the art of reggae music and preserve the art of reggae music. Continues to build on that trend from music from people like Gregory Isaacs, Beres Hammond, Sanchez, who I know we all know and love so much. And his songwriting ability, production skills, vocals, and presentation, I think we should all celebrate. He is the Love Doctor, Mr. Romain Virgo. I should have come in one of the pretty shirt, them, you know?
Yeah. Me say you go there, so I say. I try out, do you?
Mr. Clean.
Give thanks.
How did you feel hearing that intro for yourself?
But did I think? I'm thinking, I'm wondering, you know, if I can really live up to some of the names you mentioned earlier, you know, or even walking on them footsteps the right way. You know, it's a big task, you know, but I'm grateful. I'm grateful for that, you know, and we know what's at hand, and we just have to focus and do what we have to do. So it's an honor to hear all of that.
Did you draw any influence, inspiration? Mm-hmm. Did you listen to any of those artists as a young child growing up?
Well, I couldn't get away from them. I grew up listening to, you mentioned Beres Hammond, you mentioned Sanchez. You know, one of the first songs that I sang growing up in church was Sanchez.
Serious?
Yeah, Amazing Grace. You know, that was maybe the song that people would know that I was going to sing at every concert as a youth growing up, you know, so yeah. I grew up in a community where music, I couldn't get away from it. You know, sound system was right across my house.
Talk about your community, because you're born in St. Anne's, yeah?
Yeah, Stepney.
And I know that Bass Odyssey come from up south.
Yeah.
God, they're always playing Romain Virgo dubs.
Yeah.
So you talk about the sound system culture. It's a country lifestyle.
Yeah.
Tell me about that lifestyle.
Yeah, Stepney, it's way up in the hills of St. Anne, and it is probably 3 miles away from 9 miles where Bob Marley is from. Yeah, I grew up there. As a youth in the street, play marble, we play football, barefoot. It's that kind of vibe. You see people riding donkeys to the farm, to the hills. You know, people carrying water on their heads because we don't have running water up that side. So it's a poor community, but one of the most happy set of people you'll ever find in Jamaica. You know, not really bad way. We're poor, but we don't know that kind of vibe. Yeah.
So, some would say that's the true essence of Jamaica. Even though we're in Kingston,
yeah, true.
Everybody wants the vibes and the hyper.
Yeah.
Kingston and roll with a Kingstonian, but there's also a lot to be said about people that come from the countryside of Jamaica.
Yeah, man. You have to say, like, I feel like we are the, like sometimes people want to experience that. They want to see that, you know? Like where I am from. You know, to see people riding donkeys. And
do you know what? I watch a lot of that kind of stuff on YouTube right now.
Yeah.
My family come from St. Andrew, Lawrence Tavern. Not so much country, but still have a country vibes. You come up the hills like this and all the rest of it. Did you ever walk with the water upon your head? Do you own a lass?
Yeah, man. Well, I don't own a lass.
You don't own a machete?
I don't own a lass, but the water carrying thing, like everybody has to carry water where I'm from.
You own a water boot?
No. I want two pair of foot. You know, sometimes one mash up and we have to fix it again and go again. But you know, growing up it was just barefoot. You know, I had one pair of shoes growing up, and that shoes was for school and church and anything else. You know, so yeah.
You must have a serious appreciation for where you are in life, right?
Oh my gosh, trust me. When I see I can go back to my community and I can give youths, like when I was growing up, 10-year-old, 9-year-old. You know, when I see them in the street and when I can go back and give them either clothes or shoes, it feels so good, you know, because back then I used to wish I had somebody that could do that for me, you know, so now that when I can go back and do things like this, it's amazing, you know. Yeah, give thanks. Thanks for coming out. Yeah, it's a joy. BBC, One Extra, Seani B, the whole crew. Whoa, whoa, yeah. This one is for all of me hard-working people, Jamaican people. So some don't know what it feels like when we are work from 6 in the morning straight up to midnight. And if I tell you, you think it easy for barbers stand up in the shop all day and nothing not go on. You think it easy for farmers stay up in the sun all day and plow the farm. You know easy being a vendor or a taxi man. No, you think it easy if you stand up and know what to use crazy food for the arm, but two fees in knows it. We are feel it from a little and a grow. How fees in knows it. Sometimes it feel like we let go, but two fees in knows it. We are feel it from a little and a grow. Who feels it knows it. Whoa, only judge I know. You think it easy if you know say earlier morning landlord come for the rent. When deep down in yourself you know say you don't have a cent. I feel it for the youths them we sleep in the streets, and some don't care for the youths them. Long time me see it, but our feels it knows it. We are feed it from a little and a grow. Who feels it knows it. Hey, sometimes we feel like we let go. Who feels it knows it. We are feel it from a little and a grow. Who feels it knows it. Whoa. Only judge I know. The way the system set up, you know, well, my people know way. Jamaica don't give up, no matter how it's there. Kingston don't give up, no matter how it's there. My people don't give up, no matter how it's there. We are going hustle and fight it, Lord. And when we don't like it, we keep working on and on, from dusk till dawn. So who feeds it knows it. We are feed it from a little and a grow. Yes, who feeds it knows it. And sometimes it feel like we let go. Who feeds it knows it. We are feed it from a little and a grow. Who feels it knows it. Who feels it knows it. Thank you.
So you come from a musical family. Tell me about your family.
My family, my dad plays, I think, bass guitar. I didn't grow up with him, but I know of this. He plays the bass guitar. He plays a little bit of keyboard as well. His side of family, everybody, they can sing. My aunts, they sing. You know, when you go to church on a Sunday, it's like, it's so amazing to see this family coming together and singing like that and sounding so good. You know, my mommy sing as well, but outside of my mommy and that side of the family, nobody else. Not so musical, but yeah, I feel like that's where I kind of get a little bit of it from.
What was your first musical memory that you can remember? You could say, "Rah, I fell in love with this music here."
It was a song we say, me come back with blood in my eye. Come back with blood in my eye. And that was just growing up and hearing Black Spider sound system, which was right across from where I live, playing that song. Like that's the first song that they would play. I didn't know the name of the artist.
Lico Jam.
At the time, you know, but me just love sing the song and I didn't know the words either. So my friends used to, who knew the lyrics, were older than me, used to laugh at me. Because I don't even, if I should try sing what I was singing back then, no, probably I wouldn't. I don't even remember I wouldn't remember the lyrics, you know. So that's the first song I can remember, like, you know, singing and people even looking at me like, whoa.
When I chat to Leela Ike and we chat about her growing up in the country as well, she says surely the experience of growing up musically in the country is hearing a sound system. Oh, and they will start from like ska, mental, from early when them string up the song, then go to Treasure Isle, go to Studio One, and that's what's helped her musical knowledge. Is it the same for you?
Same for me, I would believe. You know, as I mentioned, like in the country, when this big sound system come and set up, they have a segment of them called early juggling. You know, I guess that is where I could go and see them set up and walk around, because that is so early in the day when the soup just put on. And some people just come by some can and something, like, you know, them people there, you know? So I'm more used to that part of the juggling. So I would hear all of this kind of music, you know, the music from way back, as I said, Studio One music, come right up, you know, to, I think the latest songs that we play back then was, you know, some Sanchez songs, you know, for early juggling. You know, so I grew up listening to those kind of music. I couldn't get away from it, you know, directly and indirectly. Music was just always there, right in front of me.
Does that make you have a serious connection to the sound system culture as well? Because I always listen to the Clashes and hear your voice on dub plates, customs, all sorts.
Yeah, man, I believe so, because before I even get my break out there, I was on sound systems singing.
Oh, you did the live thing as well?
Yeah, I did some singing on sound system in and around my community. That was how I got to spread my talent some more, so that people in the Hills of St. Ann could hear me and know about me. I don't know how I did it, you know, knowing the kind of parents that I had, like mommy and my uncle and people who, if you don't come in by a certain time, they would lock the door on you. You know, so I got to experience a little bit of it, and it was amazing. You know, I went out with people who just wanted to see me grow and wanted something to happen for me as a youth from in the Hills, in a Stepney. So, you know, went out there and we sing a few songs. You know, it wasn't obviously not my songs, you know, but, you know, people loved me from there. All right, this is one of my favorite songs. Again, look like a favorite song me have. Whoa! Oh, yes. Now, if you know true love, if you believe in love, you know this one. Listen. Yes, I'm tired, but I still want to love you tonight. Yes, you've been waiting, and I'm gonna love you all night. Yes, and though I'm weary, still want to give you love. I still want to make you feel that this is more than real, because you're way too beautiful to resist. You're more than wonderful, and every day is bliss. Yes, you're way too beautiful. How could I resist your love, your love? And I know that I'm late, but I know that you'll wait on me. Left over time, broke traffic lights to see my lady. When your lips touch mine, we're in space, stopping time. Only you can take me to a place that is so divine, because you're way too beautiful to resist. You're more than wonderful, yeah. Every day is bliss. Yes, you're way too beautiful. How could I resist your love, your love? Listen, never thought that I would be a man to need a woman feel such passion. Sometimes I can't understand what the hell you done to me. Oh, I wanna go and tell the world what they're missing since they can't have you. Wanna tell them that love is not really love, unless it's how you love me. Cause you're way too beautiful to resist. You're more than wonderful, and every day is bliss. Yes, you're way too beautiful. How could I resist your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love, your love. Yeah. That song is, thank you. That song is called Beautiful. Yeah, beautiful song.
So 2007, you take on the job of going into the Digistar Rising Stars for yourself, which you won at the age of 17?
17.
The youngest ever to have done it. Tell me about that experience.
I mean, I entered in 2006 as well. I always tell people, like, people don't know this part of it, but I entered in 2006, right after All Together Sing. A lot of people were encouraging me, go, do it. Just go out there and do it. And I went there, and I was so nervous. I was even wearing shades. And shades isn't something I wear, but it was just the thought of not making it and how people would probably see me, people in my community, the people I would disappoint. I don't think I was confident enough in myself.
So Rising Star is a talent show, yeah?
Yeah.
And it's similar to X Factor that we have in the UK and the US, or The Voice or something like that.
Yeah.
So did you have a panel of people that was judging you and giving response?
Yeah, man. You have, like, you would go on audition on a Saturday, and on the Sunday you would return. So preliminary judges on the Saturday are names that aren't, you wouldn't know the faces, but then Sunday when you go back you would see people like Anthony Miller, Nadine Sutherland, Clive, and you get so nervous.
Wow,
so,
those are some serious names.
And I remember when I entered in 2006 and I was facing Anthony Miller, and I went up there and I did I was born by the river. That was a song that...
You could continue singing that if you wanted to. You know why I hear him sing it? A little piece? Give us a little piece. Go on.
I'm not a voice,
You're about to go up there, but you ain't got no voice.
I'm warm up with you.
Okay.
But we can do a little... We can try a little thing.
Try a little thing.
I was born by the river in a little tent. Oh, just like the river I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes it will. Yeah.
If you don't pick him up now, I'm not gonna sing a little more.
Yeah. But that song was done by Christopher Martin, I think 2 years before.
And he won.
And he won his year. And I guess the judges just didn't want it to see another Christopher Martin. That's what I had in mind. So Anthony Miller right away said, sorry, wrong song.
And Anthony Miller is cold. He's a broadcaster from Jamaica, a journalist. I get scared when I get interviewed by him.
Man. Trust me. So when he said wrong song, he's like, I said to myself, if I can please him, like I wanted to please him, like he's a judge that is one of the hardest.
He's like the Simon Cowell of the
Exactly.
UK.
So if I can please him, then I'm good. And the moment he said that, like, I just walk off the stage. And it seemed like Nadine Sutherland wanted to call me back, like she wanted to say, try something else, but I was just heading for the gate, and I left. And I was saying to myself, maybe this is just not my year.
Why did you choose that song, though?
Chris Martin was one of my favorite, from 2005. And he was like a motivation for me, like seeing a young man just go on and do it. I was saying, yo, I can do this too, And all the songs that he did in his year was some of my favorite songs to sing back at home. That song that I just, sang, and so many others. So I think that was the reason. And I said to myself after, maybe I should just be myself, be me, Don't try to be somebody else or try to be like somebody else. Just go out there, be myself. And I said I wouldn't go to our next audition that year. I was gonna just go in 2007, go next year. By then I should find some more confidence in self. And I went back and I did When a Man Loves a Woman by Percy Sledge. And
should we ask him to sing it? Maybe just a little touch. Go on, you have to sing so.
When a man loves a woman,
Jesus,
can't keep his mind on nothing else. He trade the world for the good thing he's found. That was one of my favorite songs to sing as a youth, and people used to look at me and say, what is old man in this young boy body I do?
My father sang them.
Yeah. But those are the songs that play in the house. They play on the sound system. I couldn't get away from them. And I went up there and I just belted out that song. And, Anthony Miller. I don't know if you remember me because I had on shades back then, and he was saying, well, you're through for me already. So he called me for the tick. And every time I remember that moment, like goosebumps just come up because, this was the same man that told me wrong song. And now he's saying, you're through to the top 10 already. So who feels it knows it's actually one of my favorite songs to sing. And another favorite is this one, featuring Agent Sasko. He's not here tonight, but I'm gonna still sing this one. Sasko, big up yourself, wherever you are, my brother. Yeah. Hey, when I see my friends turn enemy, I am still far. No link, no bar. Well, I know dirty hand can't sweep with broom. They are like the trees they can't bloom, and they shall surely fade away. And I know dirty hand can't wash with soap. The meditation twist up like rope, and they shall slowly. The sound good, I man that say, hear me no Romain. None of them now go like that junior. Why? Bad mind stuck in the made like a tumor. Them fake like 3 stripes. Pan a night made by Puma. Tell one leap of lights for a leap of rumor. Start go you naughty, them a say you a crack out. Get a visa, you fly out. Them a pray for you, drop out them. Sit down and calculate why you know you want count them. So them are your friend, but them hard to am about my main say. Dirty hand can't sweep with broom. They are like the trees they can't bloom, and they shall surely skyline up. The dirty hand can't wash with soap, and there is no bad mind antidote, and they shall slowly. Listen, then look how long we tell them say we start fight. One another know for them a come and act like them and your bread all them good for feet backbite. Watch them kill it pretty soon them a go. God show them colder like a stoplight. Them colder than the frostbite. Heart so dirty one fish cover with a scat right. Need a whole reservoir of jelly water fi wash off them heart. Couldn't hold in on no bad pan and no standpipe. Hey, when I call you friend, I see you as my brother. Yeah, I'm his loyal. But if I can't trust my brother enough, I tell you, say, I got to go, cause I know dirty heart can't sweep with broom. They are like the trees they can't bloom, and they shall surely fade away. And I know dirty heart can't wash with soap, and there is no bad mind antidote. Yes, they shall surely fade away. And when I see my friends turn enemy, I am still far. No link, no bar. And when I see my friends turn enemy, I stay firm. On me bread and figure warm. I don't know. Yeah. Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you.
That life-changing moment.
Yeah.
How did it change your life?
I mean, when you come from where I'm from, any opportunity like that, just to show off your talent, you know, even if it's one time, just for another youth in the community to see that, hey, you can be somebody. You can, if you just believe in yourself, if you just try, you know, if you just tell it, or you're just willing to make that first step, then, you know, you can be anything that you want to be. And I think that's what I proved to my community. There are people in the community that used to look at young people and say, hey, you don't come to nothing. You know, so it was so good to see that, you know, one of the youth in the community, people used to say that too. You know, actually, you know.
So what did you win from that?
At the time, it was, I think, $10,000 or nine. It was $1 million Jamaican dollars.
Jeez.
So the equivalent. I think
that's
it's like
life-changing money in Jamaica.
What? For me, like,
what was the first thing you bought from that money?
Well, I can't remember the first thing I bought from that money because I was getting gigs after the competition, so I didn't touch that money for a while. I didn't touch it for a while, but I remember when I bought something out of it for the first time and I realized that it wasn't $1 million anymore, it was 900 and so oh my gosh, man, $1 million anymore. You know? But yeah, it was a big thing for me, you know. And then, you know, people in the community, you know, they start looking at me like, because nobody in my community at the time, I think, would have such money, you know. Because as I said, we grew up poor, so everybody starts saying like, hey, him have it, I gotta link him, you know. And you know, I had good people around me who kind of helped me to understand that, you know, it's a lot of money coming from where you're coming from, but you know, if you're not careful, you can just blow it up. And I wanted to go to Edna Manley College at the time, so most of that money went to...
You took that money and went and studied?
Yeah, I started Edna Manley College, you know, so...
Round of applause.
Yeah, it was my dream. Yeah.
So you sent yourself to college?
Yeah. I told my mommy, you know, like, the year before I entered again, which was 2007, I was telling her that I wanted to go to Edna Manley College because I wanted to further my, you know, studies in music. And she was saying, I don't know, I get money from Visenia Edna Manley. I mean, out of joke, I was saying, I enter Rising Stars, man, and win it. Even though that can't pay for your entire time throughout college. I was saying, yeah, I can enter Rising Stars and win, man, and just pay my school fee. And I don't think she even answered me because it sounded like joke to her, like, back then, like, that is too much of an ambition, you know.
But even maybe. As a young man at that age, 17, yeah. Like, you get that kind of money, you want to go buy a vehicle or something like that, go buy clothes. Yeah. Like, I have to applaud you for wanting to go and send yourself to school, like, in the same manner that I applauded Lali, who had a hit record at the time, and he sent himself back to UE as well.
Yeah. I mean, for some reason, I just felt like it would happen. Once I assessed myself, once I put myself around the right people, everything else would come. You know, and I'm not a big fan of cars either. Everybody that's around me now can tell you. You know, my management team, everybody, they will tell you that I hate cars. You know, because I just see it as something to take me from point A to point B, but it's not something that I go crazy for. You know, I at the time I just wanted to focus on the music, and I know that everything else, you know, would come along. You see the musician I know, my youth them you know. Students from Edna Manley College, big up Jared, who is playing rhythm guitar for you tonight, acoustic guitar, and big up to Lati, who is playing bass for you tonight. Yeah, my youth them. Yeah, so talented. Yeah. Yeah. Now this one is for all the people who come from the struggles, but you still have love in your heart. You don't make your past you know, change nothing about you, you know. Yeah. If you know it, sing along too. When we say, rich enough, yeah. Rich in love, yeah. Well, I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It was you that I'm after. Alright. Them say a stage show, we are turning it in and now we know. Serious time. Run it again. We say rich enough, yeah. Up a skyline, we're rich in love, yeah. Well, I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It was you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give you, baby, that in a shatter. Forgive you loving and brata. Well, I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It was you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give you, baby, that in a shatter. Baby girl, see me yata. Anyway, and let me show you who I am. Take you on the corner, show you where I'm from. You don't know what sent on me from. Tuggy, screw face. So down that time. Cartoon box and push cat away from. But it won't not die. Enjoy life any your weekend. Hey girl, me know say you never want come. Baby, no fret because the war done. Hey, mackerel and rice with dinner. Little flour boiled down with some butter put in her. All the daytime when I got no plaza. The shop down the lane beside the ladder. And make me show you which part the border. Try not cross it, you save up on the side. Hey, do not step in the gutter water. And dirty of your dangerous, your mother want you, girl. I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It's just you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give, baby, that in a shot. Forgive you loving and brata. Well, I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It's not you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give. Hey, listen me. And me I take you fi meet me mother. Need her to tell me if I you she prefer. She said the girl want me bring one day up. Couldn't cook, couldn't clean, she couldn't stay up. And girl, and you me want for your me daughter. You feel wear the ring, you have the right feature. And now me like me want to turn a baller. When me meet you, me say me have to turn a singer, girl. I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It's just you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give, baby, not in a shatter. Forgive you loving and brata. Well, I am rich in love, financially I'm a papa. It's just you that I'm after. Got lots of love to give, ain't not in a shatter. Baby girl, oi, I just wanna show you how to have a good time. Baby girl, I just wanna make you mine. Girl, I guarantee that you will be fine. Love me for me, let the future shine. All I'm showing you is my lifestyle. Happiness me give a girl with love can't spoil. No need no direction, just follow the sign. That we can't last, not even a while. I am rich in love, rich in love. Boy, got lots of love to give, baby, not to no shatter. Forgive loving and prata. Well, I am rich in love. I got lots of love to give, ain't not in a shatter. Baby girl, see me out, yeah. Cause we're rich enough, I'm rich enough, yeah. Not no money, but rich in love, yeah. I'm rich enough, so rich in love, rich in love. Thank you. Yeah.
Well, that first song that brought you to my attention was a massive song. I can't sleep. Like, even to this day, people will come up to me in a club and be like, could you play that record? Then I boss it up. Like, I can't sleep. Yeah. And you're on the same rhythm against a giant of this music, Barry Hammond, and people will play I Feel Good, and they have to play I Can't Sleep. Like, what did it feel like to know that here comes this record, you're being played after Beres Hammond or before Beres Hammond. You're getting the big forwards in the clubs and the dances. This song is on repeat rotation on the radio. Yeah. It's doing massive things internationally. What was going through your head?
It was an honor, to be honest with you. I remember the entire process because that song, I was kind of vibing to another rhythm. And then I even brought the rhythm to Jermaine, and he was saying, no, forget about the rhythm. Just sing the song. I'm going to call in some musicians. Just sing the song. So I went in and I was singing, and they were there playing and vibing. This was the first time creating with musicians now. And you know, the rhythm, they made the rhythm around the song. And I went back home, came back the following week, and recorded the song. See your face, I know what you know what you're going to ask me.
I'm going to say, so hold on. Thank you, sir. Yeah. Thank you. Hold on that. They built that rhythm, that I Feel Good rhythm, around your song.
Yeah, that
even though
Feel Good rhythm was made.
The Feel Good rhythm was made for your song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah, so I remember I used to look at it and say, like when I see the rhythm name, Feel Good rhythm, I was saying to myself, why never name can't see rhythm?
Did you feel some type of way? Were you looking at Beres like, yeah?
No. That's the thing about it, because at the end of the day, nobody outside of Jamaica, nobody knew who Romain Virgo really was. So, I mean, if it meant that, you know, we're going to call the rhythm Feel Good rhythm, and we're going to put out Beres Hammond's song first, then, you know, the fact, you know, just the opportunity to be on the same rhythm with Beres Hammond was one of the biggest things to me. I you know, to date, I don't feel any way about that, you know, because it just felt good at the time, knowing that anywhere that I go, once the Beres Hammond song play, at least they're going to hear me, because at the time, there were so many people asking, what's going on? You know, after winning the competition, people want to see you now, you know, and even when the song was playing on radio, you know, it takes time. So people were saying what was going on. So it was so good to know that if the radio is playing Feel Good, then I could listen to hear my song coming next, you know. So I was just grateful for the opportunity to record for Penthouse, to be on the same rhythm with Beres Hammond. So none of them things, they never really matter to me.
When I look back at that album cover, you look so young, so clean cut, the bald-headed, more or less, and everything like that. But the hits continued after that, and then you've got this moniker now, the Love Doctor.
Yeah.
How did that come about?
Love Doctor, no.
Because your thing is about love and spreading that joy of love through your music.
Yeah, I feel all of these songs were written around the same time. Because I wrote Love Doctor when I was just 17 years old. Still 17.
Well, you didn't know about love.
So, yeah, still 17. When I was writing Love Doctor, to be honest with you, I was just trying to rhyme. I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your... It was just...
That's not rhyming.
No, it was just...
That's melodies and all sorts going on in there.
You see your face? You know too much Romain Virgo, you know. How which song is that? Whoa, that song there. Sometimes I don't even remember my songs. But this is a song that Seani B was talking about earlier on. And he was asking, what do I know about love at the age of 17? You know? Today it's one of the most beautiful songs in my set, you know? Whoa! Love Doctor! Whoa! Yeah. Girl, I need you. 'Cause I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. Girl, just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. It's only you, oh, baby. You're all I need. I did you wrong, so wrong, but I'm sorry. I'm missing you, baby. Yeah, that's why I'm writing this song. You're gonna need some medication, baby, 'cause I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me. Yeah, man, don't be afraid to sing. You like it like this. And when I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love doctor. Anytime you need me, baby. Girl, just call me anytime when you're ready for the bump and grind. Girl, you're so fine, so fine. You're one of a kind. But since you left me, baby, I just can't carry on. Give me one more chance, baby, to make it right. You're gonna need my love, 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 love. In the lonely night, whoa, 'cause I'm Mr. Love Doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this, love. When I kiss you on your lips, yes, I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime, anytime, baby. Call me anytime. Baby, whoa, oh yes, hey, listen to me I go talk it clear. I make the whole world hear. So I want to be there with you. Forever I will stay with you. And me I go shout it out in the square. And make everybody know that I wanna be with you. Really wanna be with you. I'm your love doctor. Call me anytime you need me, baby. I know you like it like this, yeah. When I kiss you on the lips, I'm your love, 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 love. Thank you. I was just trying to say, like, write my first songs. You know, I never take it that serious. So even taking the song to Penthouse, I was kind of worried because I know the level of music that Jermaine, you know, kind of wanted, you know, and what he produces. And I was saying that maybe he's gonna just tell me that no, this one not gonna work. But I specifically remember when I was vibing to the rhythm, I could hear Mommy downstairs singing the song. I was upstairs vibing to the rhythm, and she was singing. I'm like, whoa, my mother sang me song before me even record it. So I felt good about that, but I was saying that maybe it was too simple for Jermaine. You know,
simplicity is the key sometimes.
Simplicity works.
And it works for you, and that is your brand. You're the love doctor. I've been able to work alongside you on stage as a support DJ, as a host, and I look into the crowd and I see the types of people. Who is your audience?
Yeah.
A lot of females.
Yeah.
A lot of older ladies as well,
True.
and younger
True.
ladies. I think that you've stepped into that, being that modern day Gregory Isaacs, that modern day Dennis Brown. Do you feel that you stepped into that role?
Wow.
Just say yes, no, man.
I don't know. When I look at their careers and just the amount of work that they had to do
But they did that work to open up the doors for you to continue the journey.
I know. You know, I feel like I always feel like I still have so much more to do, you know, before I can even say I step in there.
You seem so uncomfortable with owning that and saying that that's what you have to be. And not to say that you're going to be the next Gregory or the next Dennis. You are the new Romain. But you fill a space in this music
I know,
now.
Yeah, I know the mission at hand, you know, and this is what I want to do too. All right, so this song, this is the first time performing this song like this. Yeah, it's from my upcoming project. This song is called Driver. Right, so it's a brand new song. I said, don't stop at all. Yeah, let's go. Oh, baby, hey, listen. Even if the sky is falling down, walk through the fire, through the flames. Ooh, yeah, baby, I could be a driver, drive you anywhere you want to. I could be a soldier, yes, I'ma fight for you. Fight for your love like, oh, 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 hey, if you give your all to me, it's alright. I won't treat you like them other guys. With me you are safe. Take me to your secret place. I just wanna slide into your ocean, dive in. We gon' make a big commotion, vibing. Yeah, you love the vibe. Never knew love like this before. If you're lost on your way, I'ma find you. If you cry out for help, hear you. If it's time that you need, give your love and affection. And baby, I could be your driver, and I drive you anywhere you want to. I could be a soldier, yes, I'ma fight for you. Fight for your love like, oh, 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 oh. Hey, hey, let me be the first to see when you wake. My heart is yours, girl, it's yours to take. Until the end of days, take me to your secret place. I just wanna slide into your ocean, dive in. We gon' make a big commotion, vibing. Yeah, you love the vibe. Never knew love like this before. If you're lost on your way, I'ma find you. If you cry out for help, I'ma hear you. If it's time that you need, give your love and affection. And baby, I could be a driver and drive you anywhere you want to. I could be a soldier, baby. I'ma fight for you. Fight for your love like, oh, 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 oh. And baby, I could be a driver, drive you anywhere you want to. I could be a soldier, baby. I'ma fight for you, fight for your love like, whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, even if the sky is falling down, walk through the fire, through the flames. Ooh, yeah, oh, even if the sky is falling down, walk through the fire, through the flames. Ooh, yeah. Baby, I could be a driver. Yes. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much.
As I said in the intro, your vocals are on point. The songwriting is on point.
Yeah.
And really, what's really important in this music coming from Jamaica as well is your image.
Yes.
Your image is on point. You're always clean when you're on stage. How important is your image to you? Okay, you have on the braces, you have fixed teeth and all these things.
You know, let me clear up this braces thing first. I love smiling. I can't help
You
but smile.
do. You always smile. You probably smile more than me.
Like every picture, if somebody comes to me now, even when it should be a rude boy picture, and you know you hold the, you know what I talk about, that thing, you know? When it should have be like, this is me. You know, I can't help but smile. So, but my front teeth them now, the top one them they kind of come out too much, and I've seen the growth over the years.
What about grow more?
Yeah, and I realized that at one point, I feel like if I'm here and I close my mouth like this, I feel like it's slowly opening, and I'm not the one who's doing it. So I say, you know what, I'm gonna put a stop to this, and braces.
Hey, as long as it
Braces are
doesn't
the only way out, my brother.
as long as it doesn't affect your vocals, that is all is important to me.
Yeah, at first, you know, like I sound like I had a lisp, you know, but over time I kind of get used to it, you know, and I've seen the changes, and it feels good. A lot of people, when I just put them on, were saying, "Oh my gosh, man, come on, man, you mess up that little look there." Yeah, cause they love it, you know. But
Even Bunty can have braces right now.
look at that.
I mean,
Look at that. You know, but I feel much more confident with my smile, you know, and I can just imagine when I take them off and feel free again to really and truly, because I'm smiling now, but I don't feel like I'm giving the real.
If your wife is listening
smile.
to all of this, she's sitting there like, is it really now? Behave, you know. Behave.
But I believe in looking good and because it helps with the confidence out there. You know, so I always try to put myself together. It doesn't matter where, what, you know. I still see myself as, you know, dressed simple, you know, because I don't like the load up thing. I didn't even wear.
The shirt kind of loud-ish.
No, you see when they come into the shirt, them no.
The shirt little loud, no. Just a touch, no? Okay.
When I go to the shirt, I try to make sure that the shirt them look good. You know, I love flowers and them thing there. So you will always see me in a shirt with
pretty.
Oh gosh, man, parrot. Look like parrot. Yeah.
You want to see the way he was dressed in the UK when we was on a tour and all that. I had to draw for the Englishman blazer them, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, we are in the warmth of Jamaica. It's such a nice, cool evening in the hills right now, but I want to take you to the UK where it's a little bit colder. Because you always seem to be so comfortable on the stages in the UK. There's a massive appreciation for vocal reggae in the UK. It feels like that could be your home as well.
Yeah, I feel that way too. You know, I remember the first time performing in the UK. I went there with Barry Salmon and Taurus Riley. We were on the same tour. That was just the perfect way, I believe, to enter the UK. Perform early when people were just coming in. But it was an amazing experience because at the end of the night, Barris would call us back on, both me and Taurus Riley, to come sing a song. So when Barris sang Feel Good, you know, he called me back and said to sing Can't Sleep. So that was amazing. You know, but the people in the UK, they love songs, they love vocals. You know, Lovers Rock is a big thing in the UK.
100%.
You know, and this is what I do. Most of the songs I do are Lovers Rock music, you know. So I kind of feel like the music would grow over time in the UK. And when I see that I could go there with Barris and Taurus for the first time, you know, and then the last time it was kind of, you know, Romain Virgo in concert. You know, I think Savannah was there with me as well.
That's the show that we did.
Yeah. It was just amazing to see the growth from that time to where it was then. So, yeah. you, baby. Whoa, I hear you. And she stepped on off the train yesterday in the pouring rain, with her clothes all packed, face messed up. I could tell she was feeling pain. Thought I had something sweet to tell her as I opened up my umbrella, and she was so confused, scared and abused, tried to hide it with a smile. And just like a knight in shining armor, I used my charm to calm her, engage her in a good conversation, just trying to ease her frustration. And she told me her story. I told her, baby, don't worry, I'm the man that you're looking for. Baby, can't you lucky stars? I'm taking you home with me tonight, and you're gonna stay with me for life. I'm taking you home with me tonight, 'cause I'm a lover. Baby, I won't fight. She said she didn't know where she was going. All she knows, she had to leave him fast. 'Cause if she didn't leave, she didn't know how long she was gonna last. So many times he told her sorry, so many times he said he'd stop. Still he goes on and on, her mind's made up, there ain't no looking back. And just like a knight in shining armor, I use my charm to calm her, engage her in a good conversation, just trying to ease her frustration. But then she told me a story, and I told her, baby, don't worry, I'm the man that you're looking for. Baby, can't you lucky stars? I'm taking you home with me tonight, and you're gonna stay with me for life. I'm taking you home with me tonight, 'cause I'm a lover. Baby, I won't fight you, baby. Wanna take care of you, baby. I wanna take care of you, baby. Whoa. In a good conversation, just trying to ease her frustration. But then she told me her story, and I told her, baby, don't worry, I'm the man you're looking for. Yeah. Oh yes, I'm taking you home with me tonight, and you're gonna stay with me for life, baby. I'm taking you home with me tonight, 'cause I'm Mr. Lover. Baby, I won't fight. Won't fight. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you so much. You know,
are you feeling like a bit of an elder in the music right now? As somebody that's been there doing it, like you mentioned Chris Martin, that's somebody that you looked at.
Yeah.
I feel that you and Chris Martin are definitely holding that flame for that sweet reggae vocal music that comes from Jamaica right now.
Yeah, when I walk in the street and some youth come up to me and say, hey, like 18, 19-year-old, I say, hey, me, I watch you from your baby. Sometimes I really feel like elder, you know, like 19-year-old, I tell me, say, them I watch me from them a baby, you know, and it's true, because I'm 33 now. So if, you know, you can do the maths. When I was 16, 17, you know, they were probably, what?
I'm thinking of a question in my head, so you do the maths right now.
I'm not good at maths, like that, but yeah. But they're right, you know, so in those moments I feel like I've been around for a long while, you know, and
You have. We've been on air as One Extra for 20 years.
Yeah.
And there's people that come up to me and say, Seani, I grew up listening to you. And it made me feel like, whoa, 20 years is deep for real. Because if somebody's like 30 years of age right now, like 20 years ago, you would have been 13.
Yeah.
And then your music was being played on One Extra 4 years later.
All right.
You know what I'm saying? So, and now you're 33, a married man with twins.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Well, how has that side of your life contributed to your music? Not to say you was doing chopper songs and Badman songs, but has that kind of changed your perspective to the songs that you sing in any way?
Yeah, I would feel like my music kind of was always geared to that, you know, because some of the songs that I was singing, I was talking about family even before family. You know, it was just the other night when I was on stage, it hit me when I was singing Live My Life. I want live my life, take care of my mother, my picnic and my wife. That was what?
How old was you when you sang that
Probably
song?
18, 19.
Wow.
You know, I didn't even have a serious girlfriend at the time, but I was singing about wife and kids. You know, and I feel that it just shows how powerful words are. You know, it manifested and turn out into this, you know, beautiful family that I have now. And I always wanted to have a family too. You know, I didn't grow up in a family where mommy was there and daddy was there, like under one roof. You know, and you know, so you know, because of that and because of what that had done to me, you know, I feel like I miss out that father-son kind of connection. I was always saying to myself, I don't want that for myself or for my family, where I'm here and there and some kids over there, some over there. I always wanted to, you know, be at a stable place, somewhere that I feel like, you know, I can focus, you know, and it's just one unit working together. And so while I was going, I knew that this was always gonna be, you know, something that I want for self, you know, and when I find it, I realize, you find it, you know, so you don't need to search no more. This is it, you know, and I'm so grateful, and I feel blessed too, because sometimes when I look back, I feel like it could have been something else, you know, it could have been a different story, but maybe it's because you know the Almighty knew that I wanted this, you know, and He just placed it right in front of me.
Do you know what is beautiful? Is when I see you and your wife Elizabeth.
Yeah.
When I see Sasko
Yeah.
and his partner, when I see Wayne and Tammy, like all of you online showing that Jamaican family.
Yeah.
Because sometimes, and may hate it, Jamaica is rough and tough, little badness in it and cool and all the rest of it. But I always tell people, especially up at One Extra, that when it comes to the culture of Jamaica, family is so important.
Yeah, man.
And so I love the fact, and your YouTube channel is flying. Like, you've got more subscribers. I have no subscriptions going on my channel. Like over 16 million views right now. Is it easy for you to share that side of your life as such?
Not at first, you know.
Was it the wife that got you into it?
Not really. I feel like COVID has, you know, showed us so much. Like, you know, I remember posting on Instagram and post a picture here and there or a little short video. People would always say, "Hey, I would look like you could feel like they wanted to just get to understand how family work and being an artist and being on the road, and so people always wanted to know so much more." And I feel like COVID having us locked inside of our houses, you know, and not having anything to do, I feel like it was just a perfect time to kind of show people this side of me and introduce my family to the world, you know. And so it was, you know, and YouTube, especially like being a YouTuber, is something that I always want to do. Now I always want to do it.
You're a YouTuber.
Like
I find that hilarious. Romain Virgo is a YouTuber.
Yeah, like from a musical point of view, though, like I always wanted to go out there and not just show people when we mash up a stage show. I wanted to show them different countries, different culture. So that was how I wanted to approach it at first. You know, and I always talk about it with Nico, you know, and the interest was just always there, just to capture beautiful moments, you know, beautiful scenery everywhere that I go, you know, and sometimes I would even have them in my phone and there's nothing to do with them, you know, and so this moment now where we're stuck and there's nothing to really do than to be stuck. You know, we were saying that, yo, you know what?
Let me start edit.
Yeah.
So you can use Premiere Pro and all that very well? Do you use Premiere Pro? What do you use to edit?
Oh, yeah. I use Final Cut Pro.
Oh, jeez.
Yeah, to edit. And I learned that on YouTube because I say the interest is there. You know, once the interest is there, you will learn to do anything. So
you soon start editing your own videos then?
No, I'm not going to do that. I'm not going to take it so far. You know, it's been a while we haven't even posted online because, you know, I mean, since, you know, the world kind of opened again, you know, I've been so busy. You know, my wife, Liz, she works at the airport. Okay. And her work is sometimes like...
So upgrade camera?
Morning.
Okay, I'll get upgrade. Upgrade?
Camera?
Upgrade. If she works in the airport...
Oh, you mean... Oh, that's what you mean. Of course,
whisper
of course.
To him. Yo,
all of my friends them say, yo, no, this. Yo, see me, I load it up here now. Jesus. Liz, sorry, but you don't know. When you see Seani B, I pass through. Anybody from BBC want extra?
No, just Seani B. See there? Don't pressure yourself, please.
But, but she's so helpful though. She's a lot of my friends who, you know, some of them she never meet them before. And I can say, Liz, you know, you missing flight, what you can do? She said, all right, send him information. And, you know, she's like that. She's so helpful.
We all love a wife like that. Yeah. Trust me, as friends as well. Yeah, we're going to make that call the wife.
Yeah, I'm going to get some of the benefits too, so we can fly if we... Well, I'm not say too much. Yeah,
the promoters are going to be like, but you said your flights cost.
Exactly. You know what we can tell him?
No, don't worry, we are going to edit. That's what we're going to do.
All right. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. Ah. Yeah. She kissed me first thing in the morning. Then she said, baby, have a good day. She know hear from me, she'll be calling. Tell me what more can I say? Feels like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. She's a full package, everything I need. Maybe I am lucky cause I can't believe more of everything that's guaranteed. Just watch how she walks. She's got that attitude. That's her style. It gives me the feels. Then she changed the mood with her smile. Oh, this can't be real. Feels like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. I got a good woman. Can't believe the way out she got me still. Each and every day I feel the thrill. Even bad days she finds a will to take good care of me. And she'll royal to the end of the world she'll go. I'm so shook, I'm hooked. She don't even know. Like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. I found a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I got a good woman. Like I won 100 million. I found a good woman. she give me love in the evening. Tell me what more can I say? She make breakfast in the morning, and she give me lunch at midday. Then she give me love in the evening. Tell me what more can I say? Skyline, BBC One Extra. Thank you so much. It was a pleasure being here. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much.
So knowing that you're not YouTubing as much, that means that you're back in the studio, yeah?
I've been in the studio. That's one of the roughest things to do, balancing both, because I've through the entire pandemic, I've been recording, working on this project. There's so many songs, Seani B. You know that? Cause, I'm not gonna say nothing more, but
say what you want to say.
Yeah.
I'll just sit here like I don't know nothing.
No, man, but there's so many songs that we've been recording throughout that entire time. And some of it, this I don't show because I feel like, with doing a YouTube channel, you don't want to be doing the same thing over and over again and showing people that, hey, I'm in studio recording. So on those days when I'm recording, I wouldn't take it. Sometimes I'll take it like when I'm doing something different, like dub plates or so on.
It's a leading question, people. Could you tell us some of the producers that you're working with on this album?
The great Seani B.
Oh, me?
Yes.
I'm part of his album, people. Another UK producer is here that's also part of your album as well. Big up Andre Solid.
Yeah, man, big up Andre.
How much of the album is done already?
All of it.
It's all done?
It's done. It's ready.
Ready to go?
The other day we recorded some more songs and we brought them to the company and said, you want to like them, yeah? Oh. And I say, all right. I'm nice, but we don't know how would have fit them. So, so that's good. I'm always recording.
So we're going to get that this year?
Definitely.
Mad.
Definitely.
I love having a conversation with you, Romain.
Yeah, we're not on the top talk.
I enjoy doing this, people. I love chat. My mother used to say, I'm chicken batty, because you chat too much. But I feel that the conversation, when it comes to legends like this, I want to put him in a legendary status because we talk about reggae music not being at a place right now, but people like this is making sure that it's in that place. All we got to do is support his music. All we've got to do is stop complaining about what's not going on and pay attention to what is going on. And we have stars like this in our music. Romain Virgo, One Night With.
Peace.